Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Broncos. Today is a B-Day. Freshmen, if you're interested in the cinematography pathway and want to see how the morning announcements are produced, visit this bit.ly to sign up for a visit during advisory. NHS will be collecting books for the book drive through the rest of the week. There are collection boxes in all Academy hubs and the front office. Come on out for the Young Republicans meeting next week. There will be snacks and plenty of active political discussion. Meetings are on first and second Monday of every month in room E210 after school. Please come out tonight to support our wrestling team tonight in their last home game against Boyle County. The meet starts at 6:30 in the Ox Gym. Please stay tuned for an announcement from the Beta Club.
Hi, my name is Eric Chanu.
I'm Caroline Dozati.
And we're representing Beta Club and we're representing Student Y in Beta Club. And wanted to come on here to talk a little bit about our Snowed In food drive. We've been having a lot of snow days lately, and it's really great for a lot of us. But unfortunately, for many students, when they go home, they don't know where they're going to get the next meal. They don't have access to food. So we wanted to put on this drive to raise donations, food donations, so that we can donate to God's Food Pantry and Feeding America's chapters here in Lexington that will give these students these food. We encourage you to donate non-perishable items like canned fruits, and canned vegetables, dried pasta, rice, peanuts, oatmeals, cereals. We're plastered a bunch of flyers throughout the school, so make sure to look at that. It's going to be next week, January 31st to February 4th. Please drop off any items that you want to donate in your Academy Hub. Everything that you donate helps. These students are really in need, and we appreciate you for donating. Thank you, guys.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out the vehicle.
What'd I do?
Step out. Look, I saw you on your phone, kid, and that's not good. Don't text and drive.
Gets me every time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, before I begin my morning announcements, I'd like to say thank you for those of you that actually stood for the pledge. We are Americans in America, and that is awesome that you respect the flag to that level. Appreciate you. Guys, I want to start by saying the Bronco Way. The Bronco Way, you'll see posters all around the school. That is to be safe, to be respectful, to be responsible. What it means to be a Bronco, it means to be safe, to be respectful, and to be responsible. That's the way that we conduct ourselves throughout the day here at school and outside of school. Those are the guiding principles that we adhere to: being safe, being respectful, and being responsible. You also earn 6 EOS points every period, including advisory, for being on time, on task, using appropriate language, appropriate electronics, being respectful, and being responsible. So some of those overlap. Those are the things that industry has told us they deem in high esteem. We try to embed those in you at this point so that when you get out to the workforce, you can have and keep a good job. We're preparing you for the future. That is our intent. That is our goal. With these EOS points, you earn a high percentage. That percentage will give you the opportunity to buy a prom ticket. That percentage will give you the opportunity to do different things and receive rewards throughout the school year. I want to transition now to our COVID protocols. The positivity rate in the state of Kentucky is as high as it's ever been. Do a good job. Protect yourself. By covering your nose with your mask, you're protecting yourself. You're also protecting those around you and even those at home. We don't want more kids getting sick and having to miss school. We want you here. We want you learning. We want you in this safe environment. So do a good job with masks. Do a good job with washing hands and personal hygiene. Do a good job with social distancing. All right, guys, I got to talk about NTI participation. I have to remind you, when we go on NTI, like the snow day, when we're home, the assignments that you have 3 days of in-school time, so 3 in-school days to finish those assignments to count as participatory. Get those assignments done and turned into your teachers as soon as possible. You had plenty of time while you were home, and now we're going to get to a point where you're going to miss out on your participation for those days. The other thing I really want to go over is, I want to go over our 10-10 rule. The first 10 minutes of the period, the last 10 minutes of the period, please don't ask for a hall pass. Please stay out of the hallways. We have folks, administrators that clear the bathrooms. We have administrators that clear the hallways. And that's when we are making sure that there's no one in the hallways so that we can get attendance corrected as much as possible. So do a good job with the 10-10 rule. All right, now for some fun announcements. Last night's basketball game, Frederick Douglass at Bryan Station, was intense. Bryan Station really put together a great atmosphere. They had their pep band out there. It was electric. We had a bunch of kids out there. They had a bunch of kids out there. The student sections were rocking. It was a nail-biter of a game, went back and forth, physical. Neither team really wanted to lose, but your Broncos came out victorious in an 83-86 final score. I want to wish the wrestling team good luck tonight. Wrestling, if you haven't been to a wrestling match, is electrifying. It is intense. They wrestle for 2 minutes, 3 periods, so that's 6 minutes of sheer energy on the wrestling mat. If you haven't had a chance to come out and support your classmates, please do so. We want to get a student section at the wrestling match tonight. We want to make that Ox Gym really loud and supportive for our students. Last announcement is I'm very proud of the food donations that we are going to start embarking in with Feeding America and God's Pantry. I also want to say thank you for those that brought in winter gear for the winter gear donation that we are getting ready to wrap up, and the books that we're donating. Guys, we're doing a lot of good work for the community. And I got to tell you, food insecurities in the United States, you'd think, man, we're one of the richest countries in the world. We have everything and anything, but it is a real thing. Food insecurities is a real thing. There are people in Lexington that do not know if they're going to have lunch or when their next meal is going to come. And this is a great service that we can do to our local community. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.